So that's kind of what my car's gonna look like right there. That's why I got this sign. Heidi got me that. I thought that was pretty cool. But that's just like what I'm building right now. When I get spare time, I'm just out in the garage messing around, goofing off. But this video is for James Mclntyre, and it's actually for his son, Jimmy. I promised you I'd make you some videos when I was playing with my hot rod, goofing off, or rat rod, whatever you guys want to call it. But I figured I'd show you what I was gonna do today. And I was kind of bored, and it's raining like crazy outside, so I'm stuck inside and figured I'd come outside and goof off in the garage, and I promised you I'd make you a video, and here you go. Show you what I got done today. But I want to see you using that knife too, so I want to see you doing a video for me. So, well, as long as Dad's cool with that, but hopefully you didn't cut yourself with that thing. Hope you like that knife though. But anyways, hope you enjoy your video, buddy. Later. Welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. So this is the Bushcraft Roadster. And I finally started doing a couple things to it. Goofing off. I found this old Dr. Pepper bottle opener. So of course I had to mount it to the dash. Got my ignition switch put in. It's not tight yet. Still got to wire the car. Headlight switch. That's put in. You can see the circles on the dash. I'm getting ready to cut the holes for the gauges. The gauges should be here in the next couple days. I have this seat sitting in there just so I can drive the car. It's actually just sitting there. It's out of a school bus and it's flipped upside down. But that's going to get taken out. New seats put in. And then this driveline tunnel and this deal here, this whole mess, we're probably going to pull that out because it's we had that set up for another transmission, but now that it's got the S10 transmission from a little S10 Chevy pickup, that's gonna be kind of in the way, so we'll probably end up taking that out. And so what I'm doing today, I'm trying to get the rest of the cowl put in, and I couldn't do that until I got all the brakes and everything, the swinging pedals done, but I got a different style setup. So I'm gonna cut a hole in the floor, and I'm gonna have the pedals come up through the floor. So they're gonna be old style, so you can't see the master cylinder. And then you'll have a little deal on the floor where you can open it and pour fluid in the clutch reservoir and the master cylinder. And it's getting there. I really like how the Duval windshield's turning out. Getting ready to do the template for the glass there. And I haven't had a chance to mess around with this because we've just been busy doing hiking and all kinds of stuff. It's been crazy. But what I'm working on today is I'm gonna weld up the hole in the trunk, and I'm gonna grind all these, clean all this stuff up, and I'm gonna build a panel from here over to here, and then I'm gonna sink the license plate into the back of the car. And I have some 39 Ford taillights that I'm gonna put in here, and I'm gonna turn them sideways, so they'll be sideways teardrops. Should look pretty cool. I mean, you can see I got all this finished up, welded all that solid, so it's a true roadster now. Body's super strong. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This here is going to be the box that I'm going to make so that the license plate sits into the trunk of the car or in the roll pan in the back. And this blue stuff that you're looking at, this is a Dykem dye fluid. Machinists use this a lot, and I use this all the time. And what you do is you put this on whatever you want to draw on. Instead of using like a marker or whatever to mark on the metal, you take one of these. This is a scratch awl, and then that way when you go to do your lines, it shows up really easy. And you can see it's nice, crisp, clean lines. You know where it'll show up really nice. And then when I get ready to bend this little box and whatever, it'll look a lot cleaner looking. But I'll get this all finished up, get it corners welded and whatever, get it ready to put it into the car, and I'll show you, go from there. So this is the box that I cut out, and you can see that die, you can see the lines that it leaves on there when you scribe it. And then what I'll do is I'll fold these lines here in the metal brake and build a box out of that. And then the license plate's going to sit in that box, and these lips are going to come up here all these edges will fold up, and then this will be sunk into the back side of the car. So I'll show you more after a bit. So this box is pretty much finished. I got it all straightened up and whatever, and you can see how deep it is. It's about 1 inch or so. And some of that will be cut off when I put the plate in the car, or the mount into the car. And you can see that I still need to drill the holes here to bolt the license plate to. But what I'm going to do is I'll notch out a hole or drill a hole right here, and then I'll have a little license plate light there. And then that set the license plate in the box will go like this. It's gonna go, you know, on the back of the car like that, and I'm gonna have it about right there, and it'll be sunk into the car a little ways. Should look pretty cool. And then I still need to build the roll pan from here to here with the tail lights in it and all that good stuff. But there'll be more on that soon. Thanks. So I got everything kind of halfway formed, and got this piece here, and the little strip underneath the license plate holder all finished up. Everything's just spot welded in, and I shaped everything on the English wheel so it's got that same contour this way and this way on the back of the car. And then once the license plate's in there, you can see it'll be kind of sunk into the car a little bit. And then I still need to weld this hole up here, and then I'm going to drill a little hole right here for the license plate light. And now I'm getting ready to cut the hole for my taillights. Should look pretty tight.